just because of the problems I face there by where I'm staying in Boxburg North. People, they don't like us to stay anymore that side. Even our landlords, he say you must leave this place. So I've been here in South Africa since from 2012 until now. So I'm very disappointed about this issue. There's no communication about the bus because most of us, we like and we wish to go fast because we are suffering here. As you know, the whole night is very cold. Even the women, the small child is crying the whole night. So we are asking the transportation to come fast. We need to go home.
And essentially a lot of the efforts here have been by community groups simply reaching out and extending their hands in a very informal way.
We've been out here for how many weeks?
About 2 now.
2 weeks. The conditions are good, but people are coming in fast and furious. We've still got lots of aid for food, and we are trying to process them and get them on buses as quickly as possible. But the buses are scarce.
What are the particular challenges for you when it comes to caring for, especially the women and the children here?
We have a lot of donations with nappies and everything. It's a bit cold for women and children to sleep out here. They're sometimes week-old babies. And we've got a woman who's due on the 27th of this month. So it's rather, it's challenging.
Since the dawn of democracy in our country, we have sought to welcome and integrate immigrants from other parts of our continent and beyond our continent as well. Most of the people who have come have integrated into South African society, forming a vital bridge between South Africa and their countries of origin. At the same time, we have experienced a high influx of undocumented immigrants. You and I spoke about this extensively in our tete-a-tete. This phenomenon has intersected with economic hardship and unemployment experienced by many of our people, as it is also by your people, contributing to tensions between some local communities and foreign nationals. Recent events in South Africa have once more brought to the fore the fault lines that all of us on the African continent must address. While appreciating the hardship in some of our communities, we have strongly condemned those of our citizens who took the law into their own hands. We have accordingly directed law enforcement agencies to protect every person in our country and ensure that we uphold the rule of law. We welcome the call for a regional and continental discussion on the issue of migration. This discussion should consider all the factors that drive migration, including the responsibilities of all our countries and countries of origin and transit countries as well.
Any foreigner still living in South Africa as at now is wasting his or her own time, because I can't imagine, upon everything that is happening in South Africa as at now, a foreigner without documents is still living there, is still doing businesses, is still hiding. What are you hiding for? You can never hide away. You can never hide. See, South African people said they don't want foreigners any longer. They don't want you in Nigeria, from Ghana, Cameroon, Niger, Zimbabwe, Malawi. As far as you are not a South African, and you are still living in South Africa, doing business, you're on your own. You are risking your life. I'm sorry for the man that that say that the people are not, that they don't like them again. The landlord, the owner of the house has asked them to go. Oga, the people of South Africa said you should go. So quietly pack your bag and leave South Africa for now. This man has lived in South Africa for complete 14 years. He has done businesses in South Africa for 14 years. So what are you still doing there? Why not organize yourself? Pack your things and leave. Leave the country for now. Maybe later on you can come back with a valid visa when everything has been settled. When the government and citizens have settled their country. Besides, South Africa is not the only country you can stay. You can go back to your country. From there, go to another country. There are better countries you can migrate to. I don't know why people are still insisting that they must buy in South Africa. Yes, South Africa citizens, South Africa government gave all foreigners the type of freedom that no country can give them. In South Africa, you can do anyhow. You can behave anyhow. You can do anything you want, anytime, any day. Before now, a foreigner can smoke outside. A foreigner can knock outside. A foreigner can do some things that when you listen or when you see it, you'll be imagining who gave this guy this right, who gave this person this right to behave like this in a foreign land. South Africa has been so good to so many people. South Africa has blessed a whole number of people. South Africa has changed some people's life, have changed so many people's life. There's no bad truth about, there's no hidden truth about that. We all know, we see it. South Africa is not a bad country. South Africa is one of the best countries any human being can travel to and be successful. South Africa has made millionaires. So when you think that what is going on now is out of hatred, no, brother man, it is not act of hatred. It is act of love. They want you to go up. They want you to go up more. They want you to change location. They want you to test another country. South African people want you to change. Stop crime. Stop drugs. Plan for your life. Help yourself. Think and upgrade your life as well. So when you think that everything is going in your own bad way, also remember that better days are ahead. That is not, it's not favoring you today doesn't mean it's not gonna favor you tomorrow. So if you are still a foreigner still living in South Africa, now you know what you still they do there. If you have the money, buy your ticket and go home. Nigeria has taken their citizens. The last batch came to Nigeria or went home to Nigeria this 2 days ago on Thursday. So you can never see Nigeria again saying they want to evacuate their citizens from South Africa. They have done it. They have done the first, the second, the third, and the fourth plane came yesterday, day before yesterday, and took all the Nigerians, those that dedicated interest to go home. So if you're a Nigerian still living in South Africa, now you know what you are still doing there. Last, if they buy you there, the body go rotten, nobody go carry you. So plan your life, go back to your country, reestablish yourself, and move on. Life doesn't end in South Africa. Rather, life continues in South Africa. So thank you very much for your time. Our people say, let's see who have ear here with the drum. The drum is singing. So if you have ear, hear. If you don't have ear, you're on your own. Last, now you go cry had I know. So thank you very much for watching, and check other of our videos like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.